Hello, Magi here, and welcome back to another episode of Top 10 Touhou List. Today it should be February 2nd, meaning it should be about 2 years since I made the first Top 10 list. Last year, I celebrated the occasion by making a Top 10 list from all the pictures I had used. This time, I wanted to do something different in a sense and do a remaster of sorts. Seeing as a bunch of video games nowadays is doing it, it couldn't hurt for a video, which is free, mind you, to do so. And if you're paying for this video, then you got fucked, big time. So how's this remaster going to work out? Well, I'll be remastering the funny Touhou pictures list. Like mentioned, it's been 2 years, so there's ways I can improve the video based on the style I've created for myself. Plus, the audio was shit, like mentioned in my 2-year anniversary video, so it would be nice to fix that. Also, with the increase in subscribers I've gained, I felt like it would be a good way to showcase some of my older works with some twist in it. So without further ado, let's begin the top 10 funny Touhou pictures remastered. Number 10. It's February, we're back in school, work, whatever else you're doing, etc. During those times, you'll probably be tired or sleepy. So much that you'll gladly take a knife to the face if it means an extra 30 minutes. And it's a really shitty feeling being tired all the time. When our tiredness hits a peak, we usually grab something to drink to refresh our body. We got the usual coffee, tea, and energy drink. Now, I'm not a big drinker of energy drinks since I've only taken about, well, 2 sips of it in my entire life. But if I were offered this, I still wouldn't drink it, but some of you guys might. They say it gives you wings, and Kane can fly, so maybe they ain't bullshitting us? And if they are, this teacher will make you say otherwise. How about avoiding this shit entirely so I don't accidentally fly? Or get the nuclear headbutt if I can help it. Number 9. As a content creator that's been doing this for 2 years at least, viruses are something I have to worry about. If that shit affected my computer, it could seriously backlog me for a bit. Luckily, I have an external hard drive for those occasions, but you know, I would prefer if my computer kept running the way it always has. Trying to re-download all your programs and setting is a pain in the ass. Trust me, I've been down that route more than I'd like. Anyway, with firewalls and antivirus programs, we can usually prevent many of them from entering our computers. But sometimes these viruses are beyond our, or human capability anyway. Out of all the girls in the series, do I really want Sega to be sifting through my files? Hell, knowing her, she might do some crazy shit with my computer and announce on YouTube I'm dead or something. It wouldn't be the first time she faked a death. Number 8. Now, Alice is a cool magician in the sense that she's more calm and collective than a certain other magician we know. And she doesn't have health problems like another one, so bonus points to her. Now, with every cool person, human or yokai related, we tend to have our moments, if you will. They usually happen in the confines of our home so we don't embarrass the shit out of ourselves. Here's a situation where that flew out of the window. Stop, Marissa! Please, stop it! Remember when I said she was cool? That simply died. Same goes for my respect for her. I know spending a lot of time by yourself can be lonely and such, but is this the solution? Now, if you had a choice to choose between this Alice or the busy person Alice, wow. Who would you pick? If Marissa had a choice, she'd pick neither and Master Spark the both of them. I'd probably give her a medal if she did. Number 7. Now this next one is different from the previous ones as it's not a single picture but from a doujin work. A few others are not purely pictures, just so you know. This doujin work called Yukari-san no Diet Miki or Yukari's Diet Journal, created by the group called Winter Scenery, is what happens when you're a lazy ass and you need to lose some weight. Fast. Given the title, it centers around Yukari gaining weight. And to a woman, according to Yukari anyway, it's almost a death sentence in a way. Trying to lose weight, they head to Iente to get some medicine to reduce the weight. Even Renosuke comes along, which isn't the best idea, I might add. Simply put, if you're raiding someone else's house, do expect some resistance or this might be you. Getting inside safely is good and all, but where do we find Eren? If we were to search these doors one by one, we'll take the whole day, or rather, the whole night. What a situation. An intruder! Getting sacked is never a fun thing, especially when your fucking glasses break from it. Lesson is, stay the fuck away from Yukari when she gains weight, or you will somehow pay for it. Number 6. Now Sophia, as you may know a little more after my character profile on her, is considered to be elegant and perfect. Or almost anyway. You would have had a perfect streak if not for opening a window in outer fucking space. Being the head maid in a huge ass mansion with maids so useless your imaginary friends could do better, a child vampire who thinks she's hot shit, a sleeping gatekeeper of all things, would build some stress in ya. When she hits her limit and she offers you this, just say bloody yes. Do you want some fucking tea? Like I said, take the tea and shut the fuck up. Unless you want to be knifed, then by all means, be my bloody guest. Number 5. The next one is another strip, but one of the more clever ones, I gotta admit. Huh? What? Did I didn't say anything. Hey, didn't you just eat? When you're running out of space in this strip, you can always count on the ghost half to assist ya. I'm 99.99% sure that ain't exactly how that's supposed to work, or even the purpose of the strip, but let's just go with that. Simply put, a unique spin on Yomu's ghost half. We've seen it being eaten many times, but as a speech bubble. You can't say you see that every day. And of course, Yuyuko's bloody hungry. Number 4. Now, if watching zombie movies has taught me anything, that is they suck. A lot. You try living day to day with some motherfucker trying to chop your ass every chance they get. Imagine getting eaten while you're still alive. Not the most pleasant of experiences, I can tell you that. Although zombies are no doubt a bitch to deal with, would you believe me if I told you after countless scientific studies and decades of research I would find a creature more horrific and hungrier than zombies? You're calling bullshit, right? Well, look no further as I present to you the Devourer of Worlds. And I ain't referring to Kirby, by the way. I ain't going to lie. Misty is one fucked bird. As if one Yuyuko wasn't dangerous enough, we now have a horde of them. Good luck, Mistia. Good luck. Number 3. So what are UFOs exactly? By definition, they're called unidentified flying objects, which makes sense. To majority of the world, however, these are supposed aircrafts from outer space. Aliens, if you will. Many things have been spoken about these quote-unquote creatures. Some say they love taking our farm animals and messing with them. Some say they're bored people and love drawing shit on our world. Whatever the case, could you imagine if they somehow came to Gensokyo? Given their treatment of animals, this could be the first thing that happens. I mean, Kane isn't exactly helpless, so if they tried any funny shit on her, you can expect some massive, outer-worldly headbutt. And this time, it won't be me. Aw yeah. Number 2. So this next one is not one, but 2 strips. Why? Because I'm a bloody saint. Well, more so than the other saint. Anyway, the strip are from the same artist, so that's why I felt it would be nice to use the both of them. And trust me, they're good. Well, if it isn't Moku, I'll kill ya! It seems that you are fired up. As punny, if that's a word, it gets better. Hey moron, are you playing Tetris again? Well, if it isn't the queen of assholes. And don't you diss Tetris, just about everyone has had fun with this immortal classic. So it's kinda like you. Once again, another calm day in Iinente. Anyone want ice cream? Just damn! Moku is one hardcore savage motherfucker. Dude, if anyone is messing with you, just call Moku and she'll roast their asses. Kaguya is a good troll, no doubt. But she ain't a savage beast like Moku, that's for sure. Number 1. Time for number 1, the main attraction, if you will. Let's unveil the picture that made it to number 1 after all this time. Alright, as you can tell, an iPad joke. Or specifically, a pad joke. Like we haven't heard this a million times. So what sets this off as the best in my eyes? Well, it would have to be due to its upload date. This picture, created by Kusaba, was first uploaded to Dumburo on January 14th, 2008. Now the real-world iPad wasn't announced until January 27th, 2010, then releasing on April 3rd of the same year. You get why I like this? The pad joke is fine as it was a nice parody with Apple, but somehow, this guy read Apple's mind and made this picture being ahead of the world for 2 years. That's pretty impressive and freaking creepy at the same time. It's not every day you can say you made the iPad before Apple themselves. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the top 10 funny Touhou pictures remastered. It was fun to revisit the list and try to spice things up with the knowledge and experiences I have now. So which ones were your favorite? Would you like to try some Red Bull, hopefully without the side effect of getting caved? Or how would you deal with the Yuyuko-opolis? Or do you think Moku is a fucking savage? Like always, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and subscribe. Or else UFOs might start abducting me, and I really don't want to deal with any extraterrestrial shit if I can help it. Either way, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.